I did say I would start doing the must watches and must reads, and as promised, they are here. Must watch and must reads. I decided to do a must watch, as you can tell by the title of this video, why else would you click it? And today's is a very special anime. In fact, this anime is in my top 10 of my most favorite anime of all time. Of course, anime from Studio Bones, Ufotable, White Fox, and Madhouse will always be in my top. And even David Productions and Sunrise. But this one's from Studio Bones. This is a very special, I want to say it's underrated, only because you never really hear anyone talk about it, especially when it comes to a list of animes that made you cry. I'm always seeing Anohana, Angel Beats, Conland After Story, stuff like that. Your Lie in April. But I barely ever hear anyone ever talk about this anime right here. Tokyo Magnitude 8.0. Now, this anime holds a very special place in my heart. Because sometimes I believe a lot of people can really relate to the main character of the series. Now, what's this anime about? There's nothing supernatural about this anime, nothing ultra scientific. It's just the after effects of a very tragic event. That's what it is. It's a story about a girl and her little brother and a stranger trying to find their way back home after the effects of a 8.0 earthquake that completely shook Tokyo, causes so much things. Yes, like when it comes to a volcano or a nuke, and even a tsunami or a hurricane, whatever, the most true damaging parts are usually the after effects of it. Yes, there's the explosion, there's the big impact, but after that impact, there's always the reaction, most of the times. And that reaction is the thing that stays. It's the thing that affects everything, the cause and the effects. And trust me, the impact only happens that quick. But the effects, they last for God knows how long. They can last for a short while, they can last for a little while. It all determines on the impact sometimes. And this earthquake completely shakes Tokyo, caused so much damage and destruction. Many people became missing and lost and injured. Now, the story circles around a girl in middle school who doesn't seem like, she feels like the world's against her. She has those perspectives like most teens will have, especially going up in adolescence. She believes that the world's against her, things aren't going her way. She doesn't know what she wants to do in school or after she graduates from school. Things don't seem to be going well at home. Her brother seems like a spoiled, rotten child, and everywhere she goes, people always give her this scorn look as if she's not acting the way she's supposed to be acting according to society's standards. And one day after at some robotics convention, she's just completely she doesn't care what happens to the world. The world will fall apart for all she cares. However, she got her wish, and surprisingly, she would wish she would take it back. The hurricane strikes where they're at, and now they're on their way trying to find their way back home. They meet a stranger who's also trying to find her family. Now, what's so special about this anime is how simple it is. You just have a simple plot. Nothing major, nothing controversial, no war. Just these people just trying to find their way back home. Hoping that home is still there, or at least the people they love are still alive. Simple. That's all it is. But however, it drives a very character-driven kind of journey. She sees how everybody else is taking the after effects of this earthquake. Some people are doing okay. Some people are trying to cope with it in their own way. Some have lost so much. And why others don't know what to do. People are piling on together. People who were once nice are kind of mean and selfish. People who were once mean and selfish are now nice, caring, and helping. And you will be surprised how people are in the corner, how much their true nature will come about. Say one day you think you're this jackhole, this guy who's a total meanie, and then all of a sudden when danger strikes, a terrible event happens, you'll be surprised what you will do in that moment. Where you think you won't save nobody or help anybody, more likely you won't, but sometimes you'll be surprised that something inside of you might yearn to actually help people. One day you're running around, you're trying to find safety for yourself, but you see this little kid who's on the ground who can't find their parents and they're injured. you'll be surprised. It's not about being heroic. It's just about you truly finding out that yourself are a kind person. That's why I see the beauty of this anime. It shows different perspectives, and I get like something that a lot of people at a young adolescent age go through, and probably even older, where they're pretty much there and they're trying to find a way to survive. But now they will decide whether or not they will be a good person or a person that only thinks for themselves in this time of crisis. And as for the main character, she herself grows up throughout the series as she learns and sees how other people are dealing with things. That she's not the only one in the same boat. Most teens believe that they act like they're the only ones going through these problems, these dramatic problems, like, oh, everyone's against me, the world is just out for me and stuff. And she realized that's not the truth. Everyone has their own stuff they have to handle. They have their own problems, their own struggles, their own trials that they have to go through in life. She is not the only one. Some could be petty and some could be big. And she learns that as time goes on throughout the show. She learns to value people. She learns to become a better person. And at the very end of it, it will make you cry. For different reasons. I know the main reason why it made people cry, but for me, it was the journey that she went on the way back home. Like that one saying that Tom Hanks said in Polar Express, it's not about where you're going. It's about whether you're going to get on or not. I hope I said that right, but it's about the journey, It's not about your destination. The destination, you know where you're going. But how are you going to get there is completely different from knowing where you're trying to go. You could say you try to take this road, but the road's closed, then you got to take a little detour. Your car might break down, someone might need help, whatever. You might stop by some store and something might happen. That is the journey of getting to your destination. And that's the thing I like about these kind of things. These are my favorite kind of stories. Stories are a journey, but they're not so complex, but they make up for the journey itself. And that's what I like about these kind of stories. They're really good. So yes, this is my must-watch for the week. I hope you guys will give it a chance, give it a try. It's really good. It's my top 10. So you know it's good. And if you have seen it, let me know, because, I like to talk to people about this. What do you think about this anime? Should they try to make more anime like this? Not too much, but at least one per year, at least. That's what I'm saying. Make an anime like this one per year. Not copy it, but something that's more simplistic, but can relate to a lot of people. That's what I think that a lot of the industry needs right now. We have the isekais, we have the harems, and the romances, and the shonens, but let's have some natural events. Well, we do have Carol and Tuesday going on, Music Dreams, but I think we need something a bit more, that's relatable too, but what I'm trying to say is, something like more Tokyo Magnitude 8.0, a true character-driven show that'll show you different perspectives of other people and how they're handling the situation through the eyes of a little girl. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, if you like this video and you'd like to see more of must-watches and must-reads, don't forget to help me out by like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified every time I upload. Madcrownxox, sign out.